Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt depressed and painful because of being shunned, ignored without any fault, and being discriminated by people around you because of your differences? Hi, I'm Savannah, and I would like to discuss more about the importance of tolerance among the diversity. Well, I would tell you about my friend's experience who was being bullied because of her differences. It happened when she was 10th grader. She is transfer student from Eastern Indonesia to Java. No wonder she has different skin color from her school friends that results her to be a bullying victim. It made her suffer mentally, and she is very traumatic until now. Because of that, she stopped going to school and decided to move out of my school. There are so many similar cases as what my friends experienced, not only in the school, but also among the society in Indonesia. Take a look on a brawling incident which happened in Yogyakarta. It was begun from a long march which conducted by the Papuanis to support United Liberation Movement for West Papua. Unfortunately, around 150 Papuanis surrounded by the police and forbidden to continue the long march because people assumed that it will provoke a chaotic demonstration. Jakarta's police also arrest 8 Papua's youngsters who complete themselves with arrows and other traditional weapons which threatened local residents due to their brutal actions. Those problems arises as a lack of public awareness to respect of differences. The only way to solve it is provoking awareness on tolerance. Indonesia, which stretches from Sabang to Merauke, has approximately 1,340 ethnic groups, 718 regional languages, and 6 major religions. No wonder the traditions, cultures, and habits are very diverse. The differences of geographic location become one of diversity factor in Indonesia. In a multicultural country like Indonesia, mutual respect between society becomes very crucial. It will cause bad impact if we can't uphold tolerance. Tolerance is a willingness to accepting beliefs or behavior that are different from your own, even if you disagree with or disapprove on this issue. In the meantime, intolerance is a lack of respect for practices or beliefs other than one's own. It also involves the rejection of people whom we perceive as different. For example, people from social or ethnic groups other than ours, or people with different political or sex orientation. Here are 4 tips for building tolerance for others. The first one, take ownership of yourself. Recognize that no one can make you feel certain way without your permission. The second one, develop curiosity in many cases in our life. When we lack tolerance towards others, it's simply because you don't understand other people's perspective. The next one, change your perspective by engaging the various community that will help you broaden your horizon. The last one, practice respect from your home. The more you apply this act within your own house, it will easily reflect to your life outside the house. As a result, Tolerance is taking an important role to preserve unity in diversity, especially in our country, Indonesia. Today, I offer you several examples to develop a tolerant attitude in our daily routine context. The first one, respecting differences in every diversity that exists among society. The second one, have awareness of diversity. Diversity is not just slogan, but it must be implemented in our daily life by interacting to each other among cultures, so that we can get to know more about other tribe identities. The next one, we must implement the values of Pancasila, or as known as state ideology, especially the second and the third principles, which means that we must treat other people fairly, regardless of sex, religion, or ethnicity. For example, help each other and prioritize common necessity over personal necessity. The last one, practice respect from your home. The more you apply this act within your own house, it will easily reflect to your life outside the house. A tolerant attitude needs to be instilled and applied in our daily life while respecting without losing each own cultural roots and identity, so that it will maintain the ancestral culture through ethnic and cultural identity. But we need to be open-minded whenever we interact with other cultures. As what Helen Keller once said, the highest results of education is tolerance. We must be proud of diversity in our country. Diversity is something to be proud of and not to be measured. So, what are you waiting for? Let's implement tolerance to create a harmonious citizen. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.